Hey y'all, Sarah Luhu here, and we are back again with Persona 5 Royal. So, last episode, we finally found out who has been following on around, and it's this guy called Yusuke, who was the blue-haired dude that we saw for like 5 seconds in that one cutscene. But he is a pupil of this Madarame guy, who seems to be stealing his pupil's artwork, and may currently be doing the same to Yusuke. He might also be an abusive douche. We're trying to go over to his house right now and find out. But basically, the Yusuke guy doesn't seem to care much for Ryuji, pretty much ignores us, wants On to be a model for him, much to Morgana's worries. I don't know, Morgana's like, oh god, he's after On, kind of thing, but I'm not getting that vibe whatsoever. And all that, let's see, and that's, I don't know, that's pretty much the big thing. All that, we finished up with our exams, did good there, I think, maybe. All that, we didn't actually have an exam question for the last exam, so... Now we're, going somewhere. Where we... Is this the right way, guys? I'm assuming you'll tell me on. We can't get to Central Street this way. We have to exit to the Station Square. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know my way around things. I've been quick traveling everywhere. So this way, Station Square. Interesting. I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it? Ah, it was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He is so talented and yet so humble. You know, I hear he lives in a shack. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. There's always a Ken. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be going this way, huh? Hello, sir. I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a shitty life. You a Madarame student? It's got nothing to do with you. He fooled everyone. You're all idiots. Oh, we gotta fix that shit. Well, I enjoy the Madarame exhibit. I don't know much about art. You're fine. You won't need to think too deeply. You'll feel it when you see his work. Yes, the passion that Mr. Madarame puts into his work is undeniable. I'm sure you'll feel it too. I see. I've heard a lot of good things about this exhibit on TV too. I'm getting excited. I'm hitting an exclamation part. You sure this is the way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh?
Uh-huh.
Human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
I don't trust him in the slightest.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
I mean... Is it supposed to all be one building, or is it supposed to be like an apartment complex kind of thing? Because if it's all one building, that's a pretty big building. I mean, technically, I guess you could call it a shack because of metal, but that is definitely not a shack.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they? No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
So it does look shabby to you guys?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
It's a quick turnaround. Wow, wow, that was fast.
You two are here as well?
We are!
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
I mean, you would
I read
know.
about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
I mean, you did seem kind of weird about that one piece, though.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish.
You are totally lying about it.
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now.
Pretentious douche.
If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke,
So, Sensei's not in, huh?
what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
But we know he's the bad guy.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
So he's another one that's just good at hiding things.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
You're going to end up making something beautiful, and then he's going to steal it, and that's going to hopefully change things for him.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Yeah, but there's gotta be something fishy going on. We gotta do the nav.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
No, he just has to be good at covering this shit up, right?
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav? Oh,
Hey, the app.
We got a palace, bitches!
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
Let's investigate.
Why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
Alright, we can work with
It's
this.
a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No. I think it will be the... what is it, Atelier?
Then what about prison? Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm. Not a single hit.
I got an idea though! Let me
Should
give
we
it...
come back another time?
No, let me try.
Building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
An art supply store, art school, museum? Could be a museum. Haha!
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
You put dedicated great works of art into, you know, a museum, so that works too.
Hey,
Ooh,
when did you
pretty.
activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Don't you notice that?
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
This is the true Madarame.
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Also pretty gaudy.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
It's gotta be for the
Right.
popularity, I assume, maybe?
That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Oh yeah, definitely. There are probably traps too. Maybe, I don't know. Have we come across any
Yeah.
traps before?
All those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait for in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. We're Phantom Thieves, for fuck's sake. Come on! See? You guys forget we can pull this crap off? This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Whoopah! Oh, we already got enemies. Got one over here. They're security guards. Fitting. Oh, there's two over there. The exhibit is now closed for today. We await your return on another date. Hey, send more guards over here. Just the two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
This is our chance. It looks like the security is focused on the front entrance. That means there will be less of them elsewhere. Let's go.
Yes!
Security's tight at the front entrance. We should bypass them and head in our way. Okay, so this way. Oh wait.
It's somewhere.
Still hit it. Cork bark. I need to make some more lockpicks too, don't I? Oh, so much to do, so little time. Can we not? Okay, there we go. Just took it a minute. Give me one quick sec. Let me check on something. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so can we... Yep, we're getting in through here.
Hey,
Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine!
Don't worry, I have a rope. I am our tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Wanna head inside? Duh.
How's How suspicious.
It's quiet in here, almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, this... It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over.
This is...
The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Sounds good to me. Smash and grab, smash and grab. Who doesn't like an old-fashioned smash and grab? Got some bad sculptures. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. Someone's name and age? What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey.
I'm curious about the other paintings too. Come on. Wait, can we... Are these all...
Hey.
Okay, so in the other rooms. Okay, I can't look at that one. What about this one?
hey.
This one has a full name.
Hey,
Another. This one's got the name and age on the plaque. Now it almost looks like Yosuke. But this one, it's kind of creepy seeing all these people on the walls. Also, what's up with these things?
Is this...
This painting is the same way. I feel like it's staring at us. This is going to be made into a maze, isn't it? This is a trap. Look at this one.
This is...
damn it.
This one's got a name and age. These all look so similar, even down to the composition.
I see.
These paintings are all over the palace.
I have something. Hey,
This one's got a name and age too. Are all of them former pupils? Ryuji's getting it.
Hey,
This whole floor can't be portraits, right? Yes, I'm sure it can be.
hey.
Another. This one's got a name and age on the plaque, yeah.
hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all
And
the
yet,
portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec.
you know, plagiarism.
Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
It is.
Suiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
So that's the one we came from. Steal it! It's kind of, yeah. Okay, so same stuff now. We're repeating phrases. Hello.
Huh?
What? No way!
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It is!
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
All the people who you stole them from. Patrons of the museum, yeah, Maharame's pupils. They're not well painted.
I think you're right.
Well, I mean, they kind of are well painted, but...
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Would show any of the pieces that have been stolen.
I can feel it.
Ooh, shiny. That's locked anyway. There's some sort of brochure here. What, you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention.
There's a treasure chest.
It's a treasure chest. I think it has a lock on it, though.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's go!
Huh, it's locked. Shame we didn't have a lockpick because I'm a dingus. But there's a treasure chest, too! Yay, treasure! Straw dolls times 3. Is that an escape device? Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? No, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. I bet the treasure's going to be that painting. Maybe the only one he actually did himself? Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. Neat. Not sure what it is, but neat. Are they crying? Oh, is that his face on everything?
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
Maybe he doesn't realize the full extent yet?
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
Yeah, we don't know his situation before.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
Maybe it was his.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
I'm in.
That's what I'm talking about!
What about you on?
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
I mean, we can see inside his mind, Morgana. Doesn't this count for
Pain
something?
in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right.
We know that he has a palace, which is about as distorted as you can get.
I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
And welcome to evening yet again. The reason why Yusuke, I'm putting too much emphasis on the U, I hear it, is hiding the truth, huh? What? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. Where are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Explain, please. Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. I have. I've met at least 2 now, right? Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened to Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point to us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're going to let Yusuke decide Madarame's worth if Madarame's worth going after or not. I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels first. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Hey, another box came for you. Yay! I got an aroma machine and some omni vitamins. Alright, let's investigate these a bit more. Or... okay, here we go. Not what I'm looking for. This one, maybe? Here we go. Palm-sized machine that dispenses fragrance and moisture for desk workers. And vitamins that cover all the bases of health. We're the busybody. The truth about Madarame, huh? Let's ask Yusuke tomorrow. You must be tired after everything that happened today. It's better to call it a day and rest, but what if I don't want to? I want to run myself into exhaustion, Morgana. Let me live my life. This freaking cat, man. Ugh, fine, I will sleep. Alright, let's call it a day and go to bed. Actually, I just looked at the clock and it's pretty much the end of the episode. And if I, go to sleep, it'll probably quick us into another cutscene or something. Alright, so thoughts and opinions. Well, let's see. I don't know, I guess I'm kind of bugged that it seems like they're going to, slow things down. Because it's like, hey, we need to find victims first. But we already clearly know that there's, proper victims. Because we've, seen the homeless guy. We've seen the guy in Mementos. We've, we hear about it. We know about it. All this stuff is happening. And we already see into the future. I guess that's one thing I don't really care for is the, framing device that they're using for all this. Because I don't really feel like it's adding too much to the story other than creating a kind of interesting starting point for everything. To see kind of where you can go rather than where you started, but I'd much rather see where we started and work from there. Because it would add a lot more mystery to, the people that we're facing, and I feel like it would make the, ethical questions that are coming up about, Kamoshida and Madarame, more questionable if we didn't already know from the future that these are heinous people. And everything. All that, because it's like, they're asking us to be all like, well, maybe he was evil, but he's not evil anymore. Maybe he did these terrible things, but he stopped doing them now. But it's like, no, we know that he didn't. There's no question about it. It takes away, some of the drama from the whole situation, I guess. And all that makes it a bit more dull. But, I don't know, it's still fun to learn about the other characters and everything. We got a good group going with us, and we're getting more and more every day. I'm sure we'll get quite close to this Yusuke guy as well, so we'll see. But that's it for today's episode. Next time we're going to go and talk to Yusuke again and see what kind of portrait he wants, on to model for, and it has to be that's going to tip him. Because it seems like we're really trying to get this guy to flip on Madarame, but I think that's only going to happen if he pours like all of his passion into this piece on, that he, you know, he felt so inspired after seeing her. It's the same inspiration that led him into art in the first place. And Madarame is going to take that from him. It's going to be a, like, really big thing, I'm sure. So we'll just have to wait until that all plays out. Assuming that's what happens anyway. But I feel confident in that assessment. But yeah, we'll just have to see how things go. We're going to talk to him, though, one way or another. So until next time, like and subscribe if you want to, and thank you for watching.